especial, como vos decís, seguramente mi último mundial, mi última oportunidad de conseguir ese gran sueño que tengo y que todos queremos.
He absolutely is. I mean, one of the greatest players to have ever played the game. He comes into the tournament with great form for Paris Saint-Germain, with great form for Argentina. This Argentina team are something, and this guy here, he's the leader. I don't think a lot of people necessarily see him as a leader, but he is. You know, we've seen some VTs. He's really going to galvanise this Argentina team, and they're going to come into this hoping that they can win the World Cup.
It's such a special event, the World Cup. You have to expect he's going to turn up for this.
He has said it's his last World Cup. Is it going to be his World Cup? There are 64 teams and 831 other players in Qatar vying to be world champions over the next month. But if the Romantics have their way, Argentina will win it, and Lionel Messi having played a pivotal role.
He's capable of winning every game, we know that. Every game he plays in.
It is all about Messi. Just listen to the noise as he comes onto the pitch. But he has the chance to score Argentina's first goal of the tournament. It's Messi for Argentina. It's simple, it's easy, it's 1-0. He is determined to cap his career with the only honour to have eluded him. This is an Argentina team that are unbeaten in 36 matches. Gomez trying to release Messi. He's scampering in behind here. He's in behind. He's only got the goalkeeper to beat. And he wasn't going to foul. But the offside flag may well have come to Saudi Arabia's rescue.
You don't feel we are able to come back? You don't feel it?
He's got a shot on target and scores for Saudi Arabia. Oh my word! Who saw this coming? Saudi Arabia grab control of the game. And the goalkeeper's out of his goal. Lionel Messi being tracked, but still keeping track of the ball. They're digging in. Adesari's trying to come away with it. He has come away with it. There's no more chances. Argentina, one of the favourites, getting beat by a country ranked outside the world's top 50. They have rocked Argentina and Lionel Messi, one of the greatest players of all time, to their core.
Excuse me, where is Messi? Where is Messi? Where is Messi?
Okay.
Where is Messi?
Where is Messi? Where is he? Where's Messi?
Where is Messi?
Who is Messi? Messi is no one. He's finished. He's finished. Where is Messi?
Tomorrow you will play against Argentina. Please, Messi, kick him out. World Cup. Kick him out.
Messi fuera.
Yes, Messi
Ciao,
done.
ciao Messi.
Yes, ciao, ciao Messi. Messi, ciao. And we'll ask you one question. We'll ask one question. Where is Messi?
Messi, where is Messi?
Pero que confíe que este grupo no lo va a dejar tirado y vamos a ir a buscar y lo vamos a ir a hacer bien.
And for all the talent on that pitch, it seems we got to step back and let's just hope Lionel Messi does his magic.
Which is going back to what we've seen.
And which was my complaint around Argentina for so many years. For all that talent, everybody just seemed to down tools and hope that Lionel Messi would produce some magic.
Show what you've got, show some guts and courage.
The scene is set then. Argentina must bounce back or their World Cup could well be over.
It is Messi. They cannot lose. He must not lose. Lionel Messi. Messi's hitting. Oh! That's what they came for! The Magic Man! One more Messi moment and Argentina are alive! He's not giving up without a fight! They give thanks that he is one of them. How often have they said that prayer of thanks?
And of course, it was not a great performance by the whole team, but we have Leo Messi, and we need to rely on him.
He's got 2 goals in 2 games, considering he's almost, people are saying he's finished. You can't write these players off.
It's Lionel Messi, and it's saved by Chesney. Strong hand to push it away, and it remains 0-0. Here's Molina to drive it across, turn towards goal, and in! Alexis McAllister! Chance for the shot, and it's fired in! It's a second goal for Argentina!
Messi didn't score, but I think it was another top-class performance from Leo.
And still every player looks to him to drag them through matches. He's still capable of that.
The best 3 or 4 dribbles in the game was Messi, and the best 3 or 4 passes in the game was Messi.
And that's what he gives you.
The best player on the pitch was Messi.
Yeah. He plays a different kind of sport, I think, to most mere mortals.
He's an alien.
Argentina equipped to frighten anyone. Australia fearful of no one. Messi. Messi. McAllister. Messi! He's only gone and done it again. 1,000 games and still he excels. Messi again, drifting and taking the ball with him. Lionel Messi looking to penetrate with support from Alvarez. Messi again and still Messi. Lautaro Martinez with him. Messi may keep wriggling himself. He plays it for Martinez. Messi, he's left behind Moy. Lionel Messi! And extraordinarily, in what will almost certainly be his last World Cup, there'll never be another like him. Enjoy him while he's here.
Messi there has put on the best individual performance we've seen at this World Cup so far, by a mile. Showboating, laying charges on a plate for teammates. It was almost like godlike. I've not seen anything like this.
Whenever he gets the ball, the whole stadium gets on their feet, don't they? You can see everyone just rise.
He knows that it's his last World Cup, and you can really see he's enjoying it.
And Emi Martinez said it at the end of the game. He said, Messi is 99.9% of this team, but I just don't know how far you can go just with him creating, just with him scoring, just with him doing something special, doing a bit of magic.
He's the same like us, he's a human. For sure he's good, but for sure I can catch the penalties.
Hoe stop je hem af?
Dat ga je hem vrijdag zien. Hè?
Here comes the 6th World Cup meeting of the Netherlands and Argentina. Craftily taken by Messi. Wriggling away from Ake and fiddling through a beautiful pass. It's a wonderful Argentina goal. Messi cut them in half. And the rest was simple. Reaches out for more history. He has a dream to fulfill. Step by step, they draw closer to the ultimate fulfillment. Berghaus, Weghorst! Also crashing over the outrushing Argentines. There was a wave of Dutch orange as they rose as one to confront him. It's getting heated. Koopmeiners, start 2-2, extraordinary 101 minutes, and the immediate future is still orange. And we stare down the barrel of extra time, and they're not going home. Fernandez has hit the post.
Hopefully we can decide the game before getting into penalties.
Dat het een klein plusje geeft als wij die penalties moeten benutten.
Oh, great save! That is a great save from Emi Martinez. Lionel Messi, a nation on his shoulders, and Messi answers the call with extreme cool.
Sure, I can get the penalties.
An epic. Lautaro Martinez. Argentina march on!
Look what it means to them.
Do you know what? I don't know if I said this last time, but you don't see that emotion when he's in a club shirt.
Isn't that the difference of a World Cup? Yeah. But when it's for your country and the expectation and everything that comes with it.
Yeah. He's really enjoying it every single minute.
There you go. He's the one who makes the difference. They have absolutely rely on him, but he's been delivering in this tournament.
Yeah, and we said before the game, he's been making a difference for 15 or so years at the top level, the cutting edge of football. He's a fantastic footballer, and when it comes to games that need to be defined, he's the one that takes on the responsibilities of that, and he enjoys that. And he's a phenomenal footballer. You see in this stadium, whenever he gets the ball and whenever he does anything, the whole stadium stands up. It's amazing to see.
How did he see that pass?
That pass defies physics. How did he see this?
Yeah.
How does he see this pass? It's just like everyone else in the stadium saying, "Oh no, oh my God!" Yeah. It's one of those.
I'm not sure I've seen a better pass in football ever, let alone at a stage like this.
When I say I'm confident before the game, it's because we have Messi on the field.
Everybody is getting confidence. Playing with Messi makes you feel like you can do anything.
Lionel Messi gave to Argentina every single thing that they needed to get through this time.
Un poco caliente por el final.
¿Qué mira, bobo? Anda para allá, bobo.
What an incredible player he is, and you kind of feel that from the Argentinian side that he's on this mission with his country, with his nation behind him as well. This is the World Cup that's maybe written in the stars for Lionel Messi.
Ricardo steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Rebic, who finishes it absolutely magnificent. Sensational goal. They're going to walk in.
Lionel Messi embraces his moment again and stares into the eyes of another World Cup final. Messi again with the marvellous mischief, and he will have his ultimate game. Messi away from Guardiola, and Argentina all but in the final. What is there left for him to do? The answer to the question: win the World Cup.
How you do that with the ball at your feet running at full speed while twisting and turning, it's unbelievable, it's mesmerizing to watch.
Lo último que te voy a decir no es una pregunta, sino solamente te quiero decir, se viene una final del mundo y si bien todos queremos ganar la Copa, quiero decirte que más allá del resultado hay algo que no te va a sacar nadie. Atravesaste a cada uno de los argentinos, de verdad te lo digo. No hay nene que no tenga tu remera, que no sea la original, la trucha o la inventada, la imaginaria, de verdad. Marcaste la vida de todos y es eso que para mí es más grande que cualquier Copa del Mundo y eso no te lo va a sacar nadie. Es un agradecimiento por un momento de felicidad tan grande que le hiciste vivir a tanta gente que de verdad ojalá te lo lleves en el corazón porque creo que es más importante que una Copa del Mundo y eso ya lo tenés, así que gracias, capitán.
In order to be considered the greatest ever, it feels like you have to win the World Cup.
And he's not done this at the World Cup stage.
I mean, Messi was walking around the pitch. People don't feel him anymore. They don't.
No lo pueden comparar nunca con Maradona.
Messi para mí no tiene que jugar más en la selección de
Doesn't have enough personality. Is average. Bro.
Levantarme, volver a intentarlo y volver a estar otra vez, creo que eso es la vida. Tropezar, volver a levantarse y a intentarlo otra vez y luchar por su sueño.
Stars are aligned for Messi. Like, when the question's asked, who's the greatest of all time, who's the best, Maradona or Messi, they say he hasn't won the World Cup. Yeah. This could be the moment.
The final of the 22nd World Cup. Messi and the world. Messi, Lionel Messi, Martinez, Lionel Messi, Fernandez, Martinez, Messi! The referee's given the goal, the referee's given the goal! Mbappe, into the galaxy of greats, and France, alive again by Canate, Colomani, what a stop by Martinez! Mbappe steps up first, and Mbappe rattles it in. Messi, immaculate poise. Coleman, Montiel, Argentina, champions of the world. Lionel Messi has shaken hands with paradise, has just pitched up in heaven. He climbs into a galaxy of his own. The greatest player of his age finally has the greatest accolade football can afford him at the end of one of the greatest football matches ever played. Was it, Rick? Can it be? See the tears, feel the emotion.
And all those people who say he's not the greatest of all time because he hasn't won the World Cup. Well, Messi won 12 league titles, he won 4 Champions Leagues, he won 7 Ballon d'Ors, he was Argentinian Player of the Year 14 times, he won the Copa America, and to cap it all, he won the World Cup as well. Surely now, we have to admit, Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
Veo lo que es hermosa, es hermosa.
Dale un beso para...
Le deseaba muchísimo. Obvio que quería cerrar mi carrera con esto, ya no puedo pedir nada, la verdad que Me encanta el fútbol, me encanta lo que hago y obviamente que quiero seguir viviendo unos partidos más siendo campeón del mundo.
¡Argentina campeón del mundo! ¡Argentina campeón del mundo! ¡Argentina! ¡Que se ganaron el cielo! ¡Argentina campeón del mundo! ¡Messi campeón del mundo! No podía ser de otra manera sino sin sufrir.
Y hoy este hombre de 35 con las 3 estrellas, ¿qué le puede decir a ese pibe?
¿Cuál es tu sueño?
Jugar en la selección argentina.
Bueno, que le espera algo extraordinario, algo que no se lo podría imaginar, que va a tener un camino en su profesión muy hermoso, con momento duro que va a tener que superar, pero que nunca renuncie a su sueño, porque al final va a tener su recompensa más deseada y va a tener un